Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today I just kind of want to talk to you guys. I don't have any particular topic, but God literally just spoke to me and told me to make a YouTube video today and speak from your soul and just say what's been on your mind and talk to the people because you got a lot to say and they need to hear it. And honestly, I just want to get on a platform to where I can reach people worldwide, because we all know sometimes, you're limited to your hometown or your local city or whatever, and you may not get the support that you need or you deserve. And I just hope that this video gets out to the people who genuinely need to hear it and resonate with me. So yeah, this is very unplanned. So bear with me as I talk because I don't even know what I'm about to talk about. But I wanted to also do my hair while I'm doing this video because I just want to be authentic. Like, to keep it real with y'all, I just want to be 100% authentic because I'm tired of doing all this prepping and, working and planning just for something to try to be perfect for an image. And then half the time, it doesn't even do what you wanted to do. So it's like, you did all that for what? Like, I'm just over it. And I think that we all are over it. And maybe that's where I'll go with this video. Because I just think that us as the collective are tired of performing. Our souls are tired of performing. We just want to exist. We just want to be on this earth. We want to be here for other people. We want to love. We want to create. We want to have fun. We want to bring joy. We want to laugh. We want to smile and dance. And you know what I'm saying? We want to do all the things. And I know me personally, I have been through very dark times. And this world is currently going through a lot of dark times, and I'm fortunate enough to have pulled myself out of that dark space and healed myself. I truly healed myself with God, and I'll get into that too. But yeah, like, I am just so tired of trying to be perfect, because I was gonna do my hair before this video, and I was, gonna put on a little bit of makeup and just get myself together for this video so that I can look like an influencer and be perfect. So hopefully somebody clicks on it because they just like the way I look. But y'all, like, I'm over it. Like, I know I look good, and we all want to look good. Like, it's human nature. We want to look good. But at what cost? Like, literally, like, for our mental health, like, where we feel like we can't do anything until we put on this image first for other people, because that's really what you're doing it for. You're doing it for other people. Because if you were just sitting at home alone, which I am, I wouldn't give a about none of that. But because I feel like the next person is gonna be like, oh, why she ain't got her hair done? Why she ain't do it? Oh, she would really get up there on a video and not brush her hair, and you know what I mean? Like, we get in our head about what other people think when you don't care. So if you don't care, why do you care if they care? You shouldn't. So, and if you're wondering about this flat iron, it is also a curling iron. It's like a 2-in-1. I got it off Amazon. And y'all, please don't come for me in these comments about the way I'm flat ironing my hair, because to be honest, this hair is old. This style is old. Like, I've had it for like 2-3 weeks, and I'm ready to switch it up and take this out. But I just wanted to, keep it together for this video, like I said. But yeah, I get so sidetracked that easy. But the flat iron / curling iron is from Amazon. I need to get an affiliate link so I can start getting some coins. But I ain't gonna gatekeep for y'all. I'll try to post the link if I remember so that you can get it. Cause it's a really, like, good, flat iron, curling iron. for the price, because I think it was like maybe like $30, $40. And yeah, it does what it needs to do. I mean, it's not no what's it called, Babylon or whatever, or I forgot the other one, but it doesn't matter. It does what it needs to do. And yeah, and again, getting into that, we care so much about labels and titles and whatever, trying to make us feel like we have to be better than the next person when we could be content with what we already have. Okay, and that's how you get more. You gain more when you are content and grateful for what you already have. So let me turn this off. The only annoying thing is that it's loud. Like, you have to turn it off or it's gonna make that loud noise. And yeah, but made this hair cute. Okay, let me stop, because I hate when people do that when I'm watching videos. And that's probably where I get it from. Like, we are so easily influenced. It's crazy how our mind works. Like, you can watch something and then next minute you're doing it subconsciously. And that's the problem in the world right now, because a lot of the media is subconsciously just putting a lot of negative things into the atmosphere, and us as a collective is absorbing that negative energy, and it's affecting us as a collective. That's why it's so important to protect your energy and stay in your bubble, like stay in your little peace bubble, because if not, you will take other people's energies onto your own, and then you don't even understand why it's affecting you the way that it is. You don't understand why you're waking up angry and mad, and why you're on edge all the time, and why little things just eat you up and bother you, and why your anxiety is on 1,000. It's because of the things that you are consuming. Guys, when I tell you that I pulled myself from a dark place, y'all would not even believe. Y'all would not even believe some of the things that I have been through. Like, and a lot of my friends, family don't even know half the things that I have been through, because that's just the type of person that I am. That I have always been very resilient, and I just kind of keep a lot of stuff in. I deal with it myself, and I handle it, and then I heal and move on. And I thought that was like a good, coping mechanism, and I was so strong, and, I could just handle anything. But I realized that I don't want to be resilient. I don't want to be this strong, hard worker, and I gotta go through so much stuff just so I can say that I got through it and I'm just this, this resilient person. Like, I don't want that to be my identity anymore. I want to live a soft life. I want ease. I want peace. I want relaxation. I don't want any type of chaos in my life, because in the past, that's all that I knew. And that's all that I was used to. So I kept on creating chaotic situations, and I was attracting chaotic people and, energies into my life, because that's what I was used to and I was comfortable with that. A lot of times we don't realize that we are creating the chaos. We are creating our own problems. And then we say, oh, why is God doing this? You did that. And I had to really sit back and take accountability for everything in my life. Yes, people did me wrong. Yes, I was backstabbed. Yes, I've been done, dirty. But I chose to let those people in my life, I chose to continue to deal with certain things. You know what I mean? I chose to put myself in certain situations when I really didn't have to. So it's all an illusion. Sometimes we think that we have to do these things, but we really don't. You can step out of the matrix whenever you're ready. You can step out of this race that society has placed on us whenever you're ready. Because I was victim to it. I felt like I had to hustle so I could get the shop and then show that, I did it on my own and I'm this girl boss and I, yada, 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 whatever. But then when I got it, it's like, yes, I'm very fulfilled. I'm very grateful and very happy. But now I'm like, okay, now what? You did it. You showed people you could do it. Now what? It doesn't fulfill me to just be like, okay, I did it just to show off. That is not fulfilling to me. What fulfills me is that I created a space for other women to come in and do their own thing and create money and, create connections and build bonds. And I have people who genuinely like working there, and that makes me so happy. And so I'm just very blessed for that. But what I was getting at is, a lot of times we are competing and we're doing all these things just for attention or just for show, and that's not going to fulfill your soul. You need to do things that is going to make you happy on the inside for you and not for other people. It's not a race. Everybody has their own timeline. And once you genuinely understand that, because we hear it all the time, but it goes in one ear and out the other. Because then we're like, yeah, but I need to hurry up and do this because I'm about to turn 30. I need to have kids. I need to do this and I need to do that. No, you don't. Just because society has told you that you have to have kids by this age, have a career, have a house, have a car, have all the things. You don't. This is your life. This is your life, okay? You get to choose how you want to live it. And it does not matter what anybody says. And that's always been kind of hard for me to really, really grasp, because everything stems from your childhood, how you were raised and whatnot. So in my situation, I just feel like I never really, had a lot of upliftment growing up. So it was hard for me to truly believe in myself. So I would always see when I would be in school and they would have the speakers come in or, motivational speakers or whatever. I really did look up to those type of people because that's kind of the only encouragement that I really, really, really got. And so, if you are a public speaker, then I know that you can relate. But if you've ever been to an event and there's a speaker, usually a lot of people in the crowd, they're not really paying attention. Unless it's a paid event, they're probably going to pay attention more. But say you're in school, a lot of the kids, they don't pay attention. They just want to get out of class and, go have some free time. It's a easy way to get out of class. Well, not right now. Ooh, not my track showing. But we authentic, so it don't matter. So y'all gonna get the real and the raw. Come here, Moolah. Moolah is making a lot of noise. I think she wants to get on the camera. Y'all say hey to Moolah. This is my baby. Don't bite. Stop showing off. But yes. So back to what I was saying. Those events or whatever, when you're in school, a lot of the kids, they're not paying attention. They're just, playing or whatever. But then you have a few of those kids who are really attentive and they're all eyes and ears and just really tuned in. And that was me. And you know how the speakers, they'll say something and then they'll look at you and you'll nod you're listening, yeah, okay. That was me. I was very all in, all right, babe, you gotta get down. But that was me. So I think that's always kind of felt like something that I wanted to do, was speak to people. Moolah, Lordy. Excuse me. I just ate. But, so I think that was something that I have always wanted to do, but I was very scared because like I said, I grew up very shy. I didn't really have a lot of encouragement. I really didn't believe in myself when I was growing up. So I remember in middle school, you know how in the yearbook, like they'll go around asking people stuff. They asked me what I could change about myself. And I put my voice, because I hated it because people would mock me and say I had like a little baby voice or whatever. But now I love it because men love soft voices, and I like my voice. Like, I genuinely think, you know, I have a soft, nice voice. So I like it now. But I was picked on, and that just shows you like how people will influence you to hate yourself when you should really love everything about you. But that's neither here nor there. Back to what I was saying. In the yearbook, I said I hated my voice. And I carried that, you know, while I was growing up, saying that, you know, I talk so low and meek and people can't hear me. And every time I would say something, they would be like, what? Like, speak up. And that would just make me get even more quiet and shut down, because it's like, why do I have to yell at you? Like, for you to hear me? Like, listen to me. And so I kept myself small and I didn't speak up. I didn't really have a voice because I didn't like my voice. And now, honestly, I feel like it's probably one of my greatest strengths about myself, because for one, I have a lot to say, and I held back so much that now I just feel like it's that time to really, really speak up. And like I said, y'all gonna hear what I got to say, because I'm not shy no more. And yeah. But what I was getting at, like at the very beginning, is that, you know, we have to just start being authentic and living for ourselves and not for other people, because this world is made to make you hate yourself, to be quite honest, and hate other people. And that's not what we are here for. We are on this earth to love each other and spread love and uplift each other and help each other and be there for one another, not tear each other down. And I'm so sick of it. Like, the world is so ugly right now. Like, everybody is fighting. And if you don't see it, like, you're blind, or you're just choosing not to see it. And I mean, I guess that's okay, because that's where I'm at. Like, I see it, but I don't see it. Like, every time it comes on my social media and stuff, like, I'm ignoring it, I'm unfollowing it, I'm unmuting it, whatever, because I cannot take it. Like, my spirit cannot take all of this negativity and all of this just nastiness, to be honest. Like, people are very nasty, and it's just not a good look. You know, you see all these celebrities just fighting each other, and especially for our Black community. Like, I hate it for us, okay? I really hate it for us, because they're just making a mockery. They, like, when they say that these celebrities sell their souls, they do. And they might not go to a Illuminati meeting and sign up and, you know, literally get paid and give them their soul. But it's the same thing when they give them these contracts and say, oh, go make a presidential election video and talk about shaking ass. You know, that's what America needs. That's selling your soul, because you are trading your energy that is something bad. Like, you want to be a bad influence onto somebody for money or attention or views or likes or whatever the case may be. Whatever you're doing it for, that's not to help the next person or uplift the next person, then you're not doing it for anything good. So, for example, you know, like I just said, the whole Meghan thing, performing at the presidential campaign, like, Let's be real. Like, she's a pawn at this point. I love Meg. Meg is my girl. But no. I gotta step out of this whole celebrity thing. Like, it's gotten to be too much. They had got me when it was her and Tori and all that thing, you know, going on, because they triggered my emotions, because I've been in an abusive relationship before, and, you know, I felt this, and I wanted her to get justice, and it triggered me. So I was, you know, I'm glad Tory Lanez in jail, da, 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 da. But it's like, that's not good. It's only dividing people. And I'll make another video that gets real deep into that. But just to sum it up, all the things that's going on right now is just to divide us and distract us from the bigger picture, which is peace. Because if everybody was content with what they had, we wouldn't have all these corporations and businesses and things like trying to sell you things, because you would just honestly be content with what you had. And, you know, everything has its good and its bad. Like, yes, we need certain things. Like, we need certain businesses and, you know, whatever, but to what extent? So, for example, I'm a business owner. I do makeup, lashes, and stuff. I could sit here and tell you that, sis, you need makeup because your man is not going to want you looking like that. And, you know, you need to fix those brows because this, and that. And, you know, whatever the case may be, just saying certain things to get in your head and make you think, oh, like, I really do need to go fix this because she said this. And if she said this, then I must look like that. No, do it for you. Do it for you. I genuinely like doing myself up and looking nice. I genuinely like that. Right now I have no makeup on. I have a little bit of lashes, like little baby lashes. But I have no makeup on, no nothing. And I'm very content with myself. Do I like to dress up? Do I like to put my makeup on and look fancy and dolled up? Yes, for, you know, whatever the occasion is. And that's fine. That's my prerogative. My girl, she could do her makeup every morning before she goes to work. And that's fine for her. Then my other sis, she might not put on no makeup at all. And that's her prerogative. Like, let people just live. Like, it's okay. Like, yeah, I try to sell my products. I try to sell my services because I want you to buy them. But I'm not going to sit here and try to tear you down to get you to buy something. And that is the problem. That is what is the issue with all of the things that's going on right now. So people need to understand that this is a game. And only the strong survive. Okay? I need y'all, repeat that. Only the strong survive. And it's about to get real. Okay? And I'm not even trying to scare y'all. I'm not trying to put fear in your heart or nothing, because when you really believe in God, you will not have any fear in your heart. You will know that everything is going to be fine, regardless of who's in the office, who, you know, whatever they're trying to like put fear in your heart for. But I just need you guys to know that if you don't like really get in with God and you don't find that inner peace within yourself, it is going to be very bad in the future. So, and I'll make another video about that. But I think I want to keep this video short because I don't want to make it too long, because I think that in 2024, people's attention spans have gotten so low that they really don't want to watch anything over like 20 minutes or so. So I think I'm going to just keep it around this, you know, this length and just see how it does. And then if I get some feedback and you like the videos or you want me to do longer videos or whatever, then I will. But let me know. Please let me know. Like, give me some feedback, y'all. Like, I really want to grow this channel. I really want to just make this what I've been saying I wanted it to be. Like I told y'all, I mean, I don't know if you watched the other videos, but I have been wanting to do YouTube for years. I've been watching YouTube since I was little. And for one, I'm busy with my own business, but I just haven't made the time. But I feel like now is the time because, like I said, I have a lot to say, and this is the platform to say it. So I hope you liked this little video of me just kind of ranting about being authentic and about how I'm tired of all this shit in the world and how, like, we just have to be perfect all the fucking time. Like, I'm so over it. Like, I'm over it. And then how we have to just perform. I feel like social media is like the new slave trade. Let's just be real. Let's just call it what it is. Like, we are slaving for money from social media. Like, we feel like we have to get up here and perform and do all these reels and TikToks and dances. And, like, you know, they used to have us dancing and shit for pennies and stuff. And I feel like it's the same thing. It's just virtual. So, I'm tired of performing. Okay? I just want to live. I just want to live and breathe and just exist in my own essence and my own goddess energy, because that's what I am. And just be here, and then hopefully attract my king, because this is just, I really am. Like, I'm in my 30s. I'm 31. Okay, I ain't gonna push it like that, but I'm 31. And I'm just ready, you know, I'm just ready for my man and my family. And yeah, but I keep going back, debating back and forth, you know, do I really want it? Do I really want this? Because society and the media and everything keeps pushing all this negativity onto me. And I'm like, actually, I'm good. But in the back of my mind, I know that it's all a plot. Like, they are trying to divide us. The easiest way to control is to divide and conquer. So they are using any tactic that they can, whether it is race, religion, gender, politics, money, economy, class, or whatever. All of this is on purpose. They want us to hate each other. And all we have to do is come together and love each other. And it's that simple. But yeah. So please like and subscribe to this video if you enjoyed it. And I will see y'all on the next one.